Hello. So, I'm going to do something new. It's the full moon tonight, and I've been having trouble just doing the regular zodiac reading, so I'm just going to do something a little different. Let's see, what is the outcome of the COVID epidemic? What's the outcome of the COVID epidemic? There's been some crazy stuff going on. I feel like it'd be interesting to ask that question. Definitely as of now and on a full moon night. What's the outcome of the COVID epidemic? What's the outcome of the COVID epidemic? Outcome of the COVID epidemic. Celtic cross. Do that. Even reverse. Let's see what else we have. Now, the child in reverse, that is the end of new beginnings. The end of innocence, I guess, if you think about it. It's like somebody, thief in reverse. Childhood in reverse, a loss of innocence. Maybe this is like, I hate to say it, but like population control. The thief in reverse is someone coming around and actually directly causing it. What's this thief in reverse? What's this thing, thief in reverse? Tell me. Message of concern. Message of a concern. Maybe they're using fear. They're using the current conflict. They're playing like they're concerned, trying to help, as in a positive wise, for children. They're like, no, thief in reverse. I'm not a thief. I'm here to help. But it's because I'm concerned. What's the foundation, the causes of the situation? COVID epidemic and the future, what the future will hold. Judication. So judication. This is standing before a judge. This is having a higher authority coming and deciding for you and judging for you. Feeling that they know what's best. Takes away a lot of loss. having trouble. I feel like something's in my throat. I feel there is a current stall to new beginnings. Feeling held up. This is a loss of childhood, a loss of children. Oh. I feel like there might be a loss of children. Someone coming in and deciding for us or for the community to feel they know what's right. In the past, courtship, laying a simple idea over a very complicated situation. Coming out to court you and to buddy you up, give you a couple of stimulus funds. It's fine. Spend more time with your family. It's good for the earth. It's good for people. Making it feel like in the past that it was balanced. But really, it's like when they come and butter you up, give you money, spend time with your family, this is temporary. Suddenly, it's not so temporary. Your goals, the goals of those who make decisions, ultimately. 5, mature man. I feel like the goals of this agenda, mature man, this was something that was in the works for a really long time. This was something that was planned out, maybe more than just one generation, maybe a few. I feel like these are people who enjoy making some kind of conflict, but people who have some deeper knowledge by experience or by exposure to areas and things that not a lot of people have, but they have because of their experience and position, situation. These are people who think that they know best. People that they feel that they know best for the situation or for people, the community, the population as a whole. But in order for them to come and create change, they don't wait for it, they make it. And they've been in the habit for making it for a long time. It's under the guise of some kind of concern. These are people who put their thoughts, feelings, and personal beliefs on others. Look at that, thoughts in reverse. When you got the goal, the foundation, they're judging on their own self-intellect, self-interest, feeling that they know best for the situation. Maybe they have some knowledge to other things. What is the future? Thoughts in reverse. They're not thinking about what's going on in the future. They're thinking about large gains in short times, or in like really large gains in short notice, but it's thoughtless. They don't really have thoughts for the future. Maybe because of these plans, they never thought too much of ahead because they feel like once they'll be able to be put things into a certain kind of place, that they really wouldn't have any objectives, or nobody would have that sort of objective. How does the population see themselves? Or let's say, what does those in power, how do they see themselves? What does those in power, how do they see themselves? Sudden wealth. They see themselves as rich, very wealthy. In our environment, how do we see the higher ups in general? The people making the rules? How the environment, population sees the higher ups. Coffin in reverse. They feel like they'll be able to escape whatever they have planned for us. This is those that should be done is not ending. Whatever should be revealed isn't being revealed. That there's no end to this, because there's certain people that's getting really, really rich, and they don't really have thoughts for the future. And the population sees them as being able to escape whatever fate that they give to the rest of the population. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. 3. Let me just see for 3. Despair. Main female. 2. A lot of people. Fears. We fear that unexpected ends. What? What we don't know? What's unexpected? Unexpected income. I don't know if this is the hopes and fears of the higher ups, the agenda. They hope to get unexpected income, independently wealthy. I believe a lot of people are getting independently wealthy from the situation, while the rest of the population is in despair. Lots of loss of life. The outcome. What's the outcome towards this situation? What's the outcome towards this situation? Outcome towards this situation. High honor, mature women, imprisonment in reverse. Whoever's making a lot of money off of this situation. They feel like they are in high honor, a higher esteem or position to be able to be making such decisions. Maybe they feel like they're doing the right thing, and it's a win-win for a lot of them, being paid by lobbyists, but also being given in high honor and being seemingly seen in high honor. I feel like you fear there will be despair in this whole thing, and there is a huge amount of despair looking at this situation. It's aged us. It will. And it has, because this has been a very emotionally trying time. I feel like there will be a pushback, imprisonment in reverse, a pushback for rights, autonomy. And whatever blockages that they put out, that they can't do this forever, there will be an end. And I think it will be due to the pushback on the public. Expectation is underneath. We don't know what to expect. Something is unexpected. Everything's working out for those in power, just as they have expected. It's kind of like how the devil cozies up to you. First they court you. You have a certain expectation, or they give some kind of expectation about some kind of security. And perhaps they give you that with very little questioning, as if whatever that is be given is will be accepted. But there will be a pushback, and I believe eventually those who make those decisions for other people will suddenly break out of their prison and being imprisoned, and I feel there will be a huge pushback. It's like a revolution for their own freedom. It's like a fight for life. They're coming at you, telling you, hey, it'll be over. Just take another shot and another shot and another shot. It'll be over soon. You're doing this for everyone. But I feel like the pushback will finally make them fold eventually. I don't know how long. I feel like something will be coming out to light sometime in April, possibly, with this transit coming in, and I think something's going to reveal itself like around mid-April. Let's see. Let's pull some past life cards on this. What is the karma's, let's see, past lives situation. What's the hidden agenda? Is there a deeper agenda between this mature man? What's the deeper agenda between communal living? Authority figures. Maybe there's even certain sectioned off areas, certain states with less regulation. Maybe they suggest that depopulation. Maybe they want to make an area where it's just for the rich. Maybe a very controlled society with rations and where people are dependent on authority figures. Mother in reverse. I think when whatever they're trying to sell or whatever they're trying to cover up will come to light, because people will be, there'll be loss of life, and people will demand some explanations. Those in power who are being paid off, feeling that they are being altruistic, will start to have close ones be affected by regulations that are being put out, and not in a good way. And that's when you'll have that pushback. The people close to them will start being lost. Because sometimes the medicine is worse than the disease. Tell me about this group of authority figures. Persecution and inquisition. Wow, this is out of control. So, these people have gone way back. This is generational plans. Persecution and inquisition. The Inquisition was around the times of the Crusades. Perhaps these are the forefathers, the people that ran it. Perhaps this is like another karmic cycle that repeats itself, but instead of a witchcraft, it's in the form of viruses. That's the new boogeyman. These are the controllers and the punishers. I feel like they've come from very old families, very rich aristocrat. Why can't I say that? Aristocratic families. Knights Templars. Tell me, what is this? Tell me more about this persecution and inquisition. It's to break apart. Coming together, the male and female, to pull apart the divine masculine and feminine, to divide people. I think whatever this is going to affect the health for people for a while, until there is an absolute pushback. But how long would that be? I don't know. I feel like there are some families that are kind of driving this. And it's not out of mothering and love and care. It's like big brother, father. Interesting underneath. But I'll leave it there. I don't know if I'll post this, but it is an interesting subject, and it's crazy how the cards came out. But that's what I got for you. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, and donation box below if you did like this reading. I don't know, maybe I'll throw out something interesting new in the future like this. Again, it depends if it's received very well. Definitely likes, shares, subscribes. It really gets the word out about my channel. Donation box below if you feel moved to do so. If not, I still love you lots. I'll talk to you later. Bye.